It's good to be the king.
Phoenix, he's going to destroy 2 of these cores effectively throughout all stages of the game. So let's see if Beastcoast can make some magic happen inside these laning phases. Good Necro free farming. Jug getting pretty much every single last hit also. Same thing for Tiny.
Oh, Mickey. I mean, they will get Mickey, but that first blood was kind of awkwardly set up there by Schofield. Did end up dragging the Ursa in on top of his own Necrophos, and that, of course, caused the Necrophos to die.
And as we said, I mean, it's besides the Jug, it's an absolutely godly Phoenix game. Like, he's great versus 2 cores.
Trying to go for him, but he's got dive available, Zai.
He's just baiting. Up top, Schofield.
Trying to go for him, and Nisha, he's in with a rotation. Sacred gets taken out. Schofield's going to get glimpsed back. We'll find Insania, but it's going to be both heroes dying here for Beastcoast.
Not how they want this top lane to go by any means.
Oh, Zai. They'll get him this time.
Nice.
Big kill. They've got to get Zai out of this lane. Give us a bit of space here for K1 to hit the creeps without any interruption.
He'll use it just to avoid the roll.
Still going to get glimpsed back. And of course, with the haste room persisting, I'll be able to potentially get out of these cogs and run away. Nisha, full focus on towards Schofield. We'll finish him off, but now with the ult coming to an end, got to be a bit careful himself. Dark Margo, he just runs straight back in the face of Insania and takes him out. Another kill for him on the Tiny. Stinger gets the heal off. Nisha won't be able to finish off this Enchantress.
These kills are important, though. Margo, I mean, he's going to have a very early Blink Dagger.
So no chance of a Blade Fury TP out of there, and he's completely on his own.
Nice tree cuts. That's actually pretty cool. Like, him just quelling that tree allows him to get vision if they do try to get an angle to get that static stone. And Margo's making the move.
He's too deep now for Liquid to want to dive upon. Backup's coming in. Dark Margo, he'll go for Insania. Insania was able to lay down the static storm. The avalanche is still there. Telekinesis, but no follow-up burst to take out the disruptor at the beginning of this fight.
Nisha's in.
It's on top of Dark Margo. Hook shot across as well. Stolen static storm from Schofield going to be thrown out in return. They'll use the supernova. Dark Margo, he's still alive though, and he's able to help K1 take out the egg. The Omni Slash is there. They've taken out Boxy. Nisha and Insania, they've got to run. But the stolen glimpse, Schofield again with the steal, sets up for a Reaper's Scythe. Schofield turning around the fight. Static Storm into the glimpse. This fight, it's all Beastcoast.
Schofield, I said that he did magic the other day on his Rubik versus a Lion.
The initial approach is not going to work anymore against Beastcoast right now.
I mean, Beastcoast is playing too fast. They're looking for the next target. Dark Mago, the blink is at the ready.
We'll get spotted out here. Insania knows he's around. Swashbuckle's not going to connect though, so Dark Mago's still able to get the blink in. They blow up the Disruptor. Insania's gone. Nisha, he's going to get in with the ult. He's got a good angle here to control him around the steps, but there's going to be plentiful heals here for Dark Margo. So Nisha, he has to retreat back to the tier 2.
We know how crazy Beastcoast is.
He's going to get burnt down, but there are heals. Keeping Stinger alive a little longer. They can't quite save him though. He will fall. Boxy, and aggressively with a hook shot to Dark Margo. They get the glimpse back onto Schofield into the Static Storm. They're taking out the support. Now look for more. Boxy's going to take a Reaper Scythe to the face. It's not enough damage to kill him. Boxy will get out safely. The Omni Slash committed in by K1, bouncing around, but doesn't actually end up focusing any of the targets to actually get any of the kills here. Dark Margo, he's back in with the combo onto Nisha. It's not enough damage. Nisha will get healed up by the Stone Ray, turns with the Shield Crash as they take out K1. Very risky against the likes of the Rolling Thunder, Static Storm, Supernova. There's a scary team fight that Liquid's ready to bring to them. But the jumps there, Dark Margo is going to be able to start the fight, deleting Boxy.
Good play. Can they keep it going? Healing Ward is still up.
I mean, Liquid's still going to want to say something about this, even though it's 4 versus 5.
They sure will. Rolling Thunder at the ready on the side.
Drop down the Kinetic Field and the Static Storm, but K1 was able to get the Blade Fury off preemptively. So the Static Storm not going to achieve anything at all, and only ends up costing Insania his life as well. Both supports dead.
I mean, that ward that they have up above, not on the cliff, but north of it, it just gets 2 free catches on the supports, and they're actually looking to get away with this. Can Nisha get the steal?
He's going to try for it. He's coming in with the Rolling Thunder, jumps forward, but the Blade Fury's there from K1, holds his ground. Nisha, he's able to get the snatch though. Grabs the Aegis, TP's out with the rest of the duration of the Rolling Thunder.
The issue is Nisha with an Aegis, right? He is the prime target, but they can't take him out. Oh, and they catch him.
Static Storm's laid down. There's no way out of it for him.
Too quick from Insania. They're looking for more.
Boxy. Got the hookshot control. It's going to take a bit of time for the rest of the team to head over, so Stinger has an opportunity to heal up a bit. Some rays down upon him, though. That's a lot of overbearing magical damage that he won't be able to survive through. Stinger goes down. They get the control on a Sacred, but he is under his tier 2 tower with a full pipe. Almost certainly a bit too difficult to dive for. I mean, Zai's going to try for it with the Supernova and the Sunray. It's a lot of magical here, going through the ghost form of the Necrophos, and it's enough. Full aggression there from Zai, knowing that the damage was going to be there to even manage to take down this pipe Necrophos underneath his own tier 2 tower.
He knows there's no way they touched the egg, so he's got the shard.
You know, a difficult spell to use. You know, one of the reasons why Jug's sort of fallen off, the chances that you'll find these heroes isolated, ready to take a full on is very unlikely. And he's getting jumped up. Oh, gets the Blade Fury off, though.
Boxy might get turned on.
He's getting his mana burn here by the refusal of K1. Stinger's heading over as well, and he'll actually drop the Omni Slash to secure that. Takes out Boxy. Back over towards the mid. Static Storm's down, but Dark Margo pots the BKB. Has the combo to take out Insania, as Nisha is attempting to take Sacred out, but the heals, they'll keep Sacred alive.
Can they get Nisha?
Got the control. Dark Margo's in with the Avalanche. Tossed back over towards Sacred and Stinger. Has Nisha gone the once?
And he did use the swash.
Let's see if they can do it a second time round. K1 trying to surround him here with the illusions.
Wait, that was weird.
More spawn, but yeah, they've got the scythe. That's Nisha gone. 3 back-to-back big kills there for Beastcoast. Dealing with the Aegis on Nisha, getting that juicy stack onto Sacred.
I think he can just go down that route.
Yep.
Mago.
He's going to find Boxy. A lot of backup is here for Boxy. Liquid pushing on.
He has the BKB.
I mean, yeah, he stands his ground. BKB, a couple of right clicks, and Boxy's taken out. Nisha, the Rolling Thunder. He's going to be able to bounce back and control Sacred.
Oh no, Mago! He went back in!
Ooh, that is almost certainly going to cost him his life there.
Oh no!
He'd had a perfect game up to there, but biting off way more than he could chew, jumping back into the center of that fight under the Supernova. It's an easy kill for Zai to pick up, and he gets a hell of a lot of gold for it.
Double bashers versus the Jug. More and more answers.
Schofield, he's been chilling around this area for quite some time.
Oh my goodness. Flee!
He's away with the blink.
Nisha?
Oh, Dark Margo's going to get DD.
Can they get the Omni on him?
They've got it off. The Omni's there. It's not quite enough time to kill Nisha, but there's that beautiful avalanche from Dark Margo.
And Mickey
comes in from the side there with a 3-man avalanche, and with the damage of this DD, he just tears through them. Triple kill for Dark Margo. See if they can maybe even find more. Avalanche is going to be up in a second. Boxy, not going to get clipped by it.
And Roche Owen is up. I don't think they know because it was such a fast
He wants
spawn.
more kills here, Dark Margo. He's going to get glimpsed back. Schofield trying to jump in. K1, they're ready to dive up to the base here with the Blade Fury.
They're on Insania.
Dark Margo's in with a combo, jumps forward, gets the toss back. They take out Boxy. They're going to be able to get Insania as well.
Oh, baby. They've got a lot of time now. 60 seconds, no disruptor, take out the tower. I think they're just going to go high ground.
A beautiful fight. I mean, Dark Margo, once again, no fear as he just blinks in aggressively to grab the DD rune. Not going to proc the disarm down to K1 so he can keep hitting. We'll get hit by the Fire Spirits, though.
Nisha thinking about it.
They're not able to stop this from going. Oh, maybe the bash, the hookshot. It's across the turn, then K1 he commits with the Blade Fury. They get the barracks. It's Boxy. It's gone pretty deep here with a hookshot. The Supernova's there off to the side. Boxy will fall. Mickey,
K1.
pots the enrage, turns towards K1. K1 trying to get out of the range of the Supernova, but he still gets caught by the stun. He'll stand his ground, but he will fall. Let's see if the rest of them are out there. Dark Margo's going to get caught with a bash. Mickey steps up, gets the bash connection. Dark Margo and K1 will pay with their lives. But they do get a good timing on the objective there mid. 29 minutes in. Slightly separate from the rest of them.
Can they catch him? I mean, Dark Mago.
No, he's heading over to the backup here, Nisha, so kind of not finding that opportunity. Full bash is now done on K1.
Mickey's in. Finds Schofield.
I mean, they're going to try and go for K1 as well.
Big hookshot.
Hookshot. There's a DD rune in the river. Sue's able to grab it. K1, he's able to head over and he picks it up. There's a DD on K1 and he does have Omni Slash available if he wants to get back in on this. The buyback coming out here from Schofield. Buyback as well immediately from Sacred. They really want to try and force this fight, but Mickey is cleaning up. Triple kill for Mickey. Dark Margo trying to head away with the BKB. Gets out of the range of the Supernova, and here's the Omni Slash with the DD, but it bounces over to the neutral creep. Unlucky RNG there for K1. He'll get Boxy, but not the ult that he hoped for there. As now K1 in potential trouble. Mickey's on top of him, and Avalanche from Dark Margo will hold them back. They use the toss as well. They get the scythe down onto Nisha. It's not a bad kill, and in fact, with the jump back 4 from Dark Margo, that's Mickey's Aegis gone. They've used 3 buybacks for this fight, Beastcoast.
They've got the ults.
Let's see if it pays off. A secondary buyback coming out now from Liquid. Nisha back in action. Boxy hit him with the hookshot onto Sacred. Trying time with the Ghost Shroud, but Mickey jumps forward with the slow. Sacred, no further way out of this one. A die back from him, out for 75.
What was that? 3 buybacks from their side, but 2 buybacks also forced from Liquid.
Yep. But the fact that they themselves are also in a bit of a tricky buyback situation.
I mean, Mickey can still just delete heroes if he finds them.
I mean, was the case in that last fight. Yeah, the bear so hard to deal with. Dark Margo's go for. They get the jump on Boxy.
Uh-oh, they're on the Tiny.
Is in return. Dark Margo will manage to get the BKB off. He Ogre Seal turns away back into the tier 2. The healing ward's out as well. Dark Margo's going to be saved. He'll get out of there. Beastcoast, any chance of getting back in on this? Dark Margo's thinking about it.
Doesn't have BKB though. He has to be cautious. K1 also 10 seconds till Omni Slash. Can they get the catch?
Trying to jump. They'll go for the toss forward. K1 is going to be able to get the Blade Fury off, but the Supernova's there as well as the Sunray. Dark Margo's BKB on cooldown. He'll die, but they get Nisha. K1 was able to finish him off. Mickey focusing towards the force. It gets K1 out of the side. It gives K1 the chance to get the Omni Slash off onto Zai, but the Eon Disc keeping Zai alive. He Ogre Seal turns himself back into the pit. Zai will live. They focus Mickey, but the Reaper Scythe damage is not enough. Mickey turns towards Sacred. Ghost Shroud's back up. Mickey's got to run. The impetus taking him down low. Mickey will fall to the Blade Fury of K1. Is Stadia surrounded? They'll take the fight. Beastcoast. Nisha out for 80. No buyback. 3 of us dead around him. Beastcoast, they're holding on.
Stinger with the carry there. The impetus shots. He just did like, what, 3,000 damage onto this Ursa?
And if you watch the start of that fight as well, I think even though he kind of jumps into a position where he gets static stormed, he was able to get the toss off Dark Margo to get K1 that far enough into the fight so the static storm did not clip K1, and K1 was able to get the Blade Fury off to play the fight, and at the end of it, get that Omni Slash off onto Zai. Dark Margo keeping K1 alive.
Game neck and neck. All about who gets the proper jumps. Who gets the deletion of certain heroes at the start of these fights, and how are these buybacks looking across the board? Tiny 1,400 away, Ursa 600 away.
Mickey's in! Makes the jump onto Sacred. Sacred gets taken out immediately, boxes in with a hook shot onto Margo, put the BKB, the on this proc, but Mickey will now turn his attention towards him. The Ogre Seal turn once again, saving Dark Margo's life as he's able to get back to the distance, but the glimpse is there, and Stenia has to reach to drag him back. Dark Margo should finally fall in with Nisha finishing him off. As it's 2 dead on Beastcoast. No fight for them to take here. Beastcoast have to back off, but Mickey, he's not going to let them. Jumps forward over towards Stinger. Stinger falling incredibly low. The rocket flare from Boxy finishes him off. 3 dead on Beastcoast.
Oh, fancy from Zai. The dive meteor play, it actually clips Stinger.
A full pipe now, as well added to the mix here for Boxy. Getting all these items together.
They're going to keep
Could
going.
help Liquid. NT just continue to keep this pressure going. No need to necessarily back off. We'll see how much they respect the respawns coming in as Sacred's back in play. 15 seconds until Dark Margo.
Well, second important racks. They have to take these risks, though.
There's the jump, Dark Margo immediately onto Mickey, but Mickey is able to get the ult and the BKB off, turns around straight away towards the Tiny. The BKB is there. Dark Margo still falling low. The Sunray as well, burning through.
K1
as K1's trying to get the ult off, but he'll die before he can do so. K1 taken out alongside Schofield. Sacred will try for the TP out in the trees. He'll make it away, but Dark Margo left to die in the mid lane.
I mean, it's the way they've played all game. Liquid, they were very ready for it this time. Beastcoast very recklessly climb into the high ground and get turned. And honestly, K1 got nothing off. He got controlled by the bashes, controlled by the cog pushback, and then a static sword laid on top of him.
And Liquid, they're ready to dive in for more. No buyback available on Dark Margo. K1 has got his.
The meteor hits.
It's going to catch Sacred. The buyback will come out from K1.
Zai.
He's going to charge straight towards Zai. Bashes will clip K1 holding back. Mickey's going to jump in.
There's an egg.
It's the second egg. Mickey's dying pretty quickly. In fact, Mickey's just straight up dead. They've lost the Ursa. K1's able to get the Omni Slash off here, dodging the stun and the damage from the Supernova. He'll still get pushed back by the cogs of Boxy. And they get K1 back to safety. He's turning towards Boxy. Boxy buy some time here up in the air with the self-fuels. The Blade Fury's down towards Zai. Zai standing his ground, but Boxy will fall. A couple of kills here on the defense from Beastcoast. Zai, he's going to try and TP away, but they've got him as well. Beastcoast, they'll hold off the back of the buyback from K1.
Can they get more? Oh, very close.
It's going to be devastating.
Absolutely. Who do they find? Sacred. Mago. Throw a tree.
Now he's in there. I mean, Dark Margo's going to jump in with the Agnim's damage. Will proc the Aeon Disc of Nisha. Mickey will make the jump towards Schofield. They've deleted the Rubik. No buyback available for Schofield. Sacred being focused upon Stinger. We'll get glimpsed back under the tower. Mickey's going to turn over towards the Enchantress. Stinger focused by the Bear and the Phoenix. They'll find a second support there. Liquid. They'll be able to take the fight. Oh, that's an ambitious TP there. Tries to TP out right in front of Liquid. They'll put a stop to that straight away. 3 dead on Beastcoast. Liquid. They'll deal with the aggression.
30 seconds. K1.
Just got to be careful standing on the front like this. Risky stuff. I mean, he's going to get caught by the hook shot. The bash is there as well as from Mickey. He gets the Blade Fury off in time, and now he's caught in the static storm. He's getting burned down by the Sunray. Somebody's got to bail him out.
What a toss!
He's in with the toss. He gets K1 back to safety. And then with the BKB popped, he's also able to Ogre Seal turn him away. Doesn't matter though, the BKB comes through and he gets glimpsed back, but he's still up on the high ground. He's going to have K1 head back over towards his side. The healing ward's down as now it's K1's turn to save Dark Margo. They'll attempt it with a stupid over, but K1 is going to be able to focus down the egg. They kill the egg successfully. K1 getting low. He'll get the Omni Slash off. It's there just in time. Sacred's in on a box to the Fade Bottles. One, the Avalanche with Dark Margo onto the two, and then the Reaper side slam down onto Mickey. Mickey, he's dying. He'll be up in the air momentarily, but K1 gets the Blade Fury off. 3 dead on Liquid. Beastcoast, they hold again, and they're not done yet with the cleanup. They're going to look towards Insania. Another round of the healing ward out for K1. The Avalanche onto Insania as well. It's a 4th hero dead. Beastcoast defend.
He didn't even lose the Aegis, Owen. Dark Mago saving the day. Lincoln's being thrown on their buddies.
Liquid, what do they got?
Oh my god.
They'll be back up in a second, but the damage will have been done. A second set of racks taken away from Liquid.
I cannot believe he never even lost Aegis. This is going to be some like 2,500, 2,700 damage crits.
Somebody going to die.
Someone is sure going to die.
See how they start this. Nisha is in with the Rolling Thunder. Dark Margo is going to carefully eye up the situation from the side. There's been the jump from Mickey over towards Stinger. They focus the Enchantress. Stinger's gone. Nisha now rolling towards Sacred. But there's a Necrophos. Here comes the damage from the trees. Boxy just dies.
3,200.
I think it was something like that. They've got the Omni Slash as well as the Reaper Snipe down on a Zai. A second kill to be found by Beastcoast. The buyback comes out from Boxy. Zai does have buyback available as well if he wants to consider it. Schofield jumps in. He gets the telekinesis grab onto Nisha. Nisha still has the swashbuckle to try and break away. The bash proc there will hold back K1.
He's going to commit. The Rosh is dropping low.
Well, Liquid's got to go soon if they want to stop this. I mean, but they know who enters into the pit is going to take a face full of trees.
Can they find Dark Mago? They're going for the wraparound. They're going for the long wraparound. But Beastcoast, they commit back into the pit to force it, perhaps.
Zai's still trying to slow them down with the Fire Spirit. Schofield is going to get the catch up to the side, but straight away Boxy and Nisha there in on top of him. They'll drop the Reaper Snipe down onto Mickey, but it won't do any damage at all. Mickey's still full HP. As the first casualty will be that of Schofield.
Oh, it's a good egg.
Egg from the high ground. They're trying to burn Stinger down. Caught with the bash. Sacred's out. A secondary buyback immediately coming in from Beastcoast. K1 turns with the Omni Slash onto Mickey, but Mickey's able to get out with the Gorilla Mickey, but now he turns. The bashes are there onto K1. K1 in trouble. K1 trying to escape it with the Blade Fury. Dark Margo throwing in trees from the side, but Boxy is close to gap onto Dark Margo. Puts a stop to the trees being channeled upon his teammates. Dark Margo will jump back in onto Mickey. The damage is done with the right clicks alone. Dark Margo takes down Mickey. Buyback immediately there. Boxy hook shots back over towards Dark Margo. Roshan on the Meteor Hammer Zai. He's trying to finish up the Roche. There'll be the stolen hook shot used to control the Rolling Thunder, and the damage is in from Dark Margo once again with the trees. It's Nisha out of the fight.
Mickey gets the Roche.
Jump forward from Dark Margo with the Avalanche. See if he can find Mickey now. Mickey trying to escape, but the damage is so much. One hit really from the Tiny takes him down to about half HP. We'll get pushed back here by the Hurricane Pike. Oh, off Stinger. Schofield's up the high ground. They've got the Yule Scepter. It's going to be enough to control him. Setting up for the trees to come in again. Mickey, that's the Aegis gone. They take him down the ones. K1 now looks over towards Nisha. Nisha gets caught by the bash. Schofield.
Mickey's on high ground.
He's been surrounded. K1 and Sacred, they surround Nisha, but Nisha, another swashbuckle's there. He gets out. Mickey back in the BKB. Rolling Thunder from Nisha. He's controlling the Tiny. Dark Margo in trouble. He tries to throw the trios, but they've got him. Rapier's hit the deck. Liquid, they're going to be able to get the pickups. Mickey beating into this K1 Juggernaut as K1 gets disarmed. He's surrounded. Nisha jumps in. They finish him off. Triple kill for Mickey. Ultra kill for Mickey. And no buybacks in sight here for Beastcoast.
What the hell is going on? But Liquid, they've done it. Egg positioning's on point there from Zai. They get harder lanes for Ember Spirit. There is. It's not on the same tier of like a Huskar, but it's pretty similar. I think Liquid's got a really clever approach this time with this SF.
Oh. First blood potential though here with the Avalanche. Zai will jump in with the Steel Crash. They're going to focus towards Insania. Insania pots the Fairy Fire. They're blocking off K1 as well. They're allowing the chance for Insania to get away. Dark Margo, he's falling low. K1 turns his attention over towards Nisha instead. Nisha turns. It's another set of the razors off. Pots the Mango, and that will allow him to find first blood himself. He will die, but not before claiming first blood here.
I mean, it's still going.
See if they can find anything more. They're trying to block off Mickey's escape. The Avalanche onto the two of them. It's going to be a double kill for Stinger.
Pretty
Look at
similar.
Insania just being annoying. All right, that's going to be a kill. And he even baits out a Fairy Fire.
He TP'd also. He's got to walk back.
He did. He actually is. He tips him. And then 5 seconds later, he comes and kills him.
And Mago.
Preemptive tip there from Schofield.
He's fine.
Insania, he weren't ready for it. Insania, he weren't ready. I'll tip him back.
I love this team so much. Let's Schofield. I mean, he's just being active. Toss back into the tower.
He's got Fairy Fire and a few one charges, Nisha. We'll bottle up, get a few razors stacked up onto Dark Margo, still holding onto the one charge of the Fairy Fire. There it is.
He actually dodges the chain? No way Nisha's gonna be able to keep going.
I mean, he's keeping these razors stacked up.
Oh my god. What an outplay.
And I think he's gonna get away.
He
Schofield's
really
gonna
is.
get dragged back by the glimpse. Nisha's gonna live. And Taylor across the creeps there to close the gap and make sure the spirits connect. Boxy.
And now it's 6 on Mickey.
He's gonna go straight in onto K1, but backups here from Schofield. And with the avalanche onto the two of them, I got the toss combo as well. The takedown Boxy, and Mickey's not gonna have enough damage straight away to finish off K1. K1's gonna be fine. Actually hits 6 himself off the kill they get onto the Boxy Zaya.
Mago looking for Insania. He'll get him. Chaos everywhere. 7 to 9, 8 minutes. A 3K lead though from Liquid with the lane setups that they've gone for.
Yeah, I mean, Nisha just getting super farmed with the way he was able to back up, clear the stacks in the jungle, and of course already with how much he's finding from that advantageous mid matchup that he was in. Should have a solid chance of running him down here. I think it's best to hide, but they'll catch him. As I say, unavailable. K1 will fall. Yeah, what's happening up top?
They missed the bottle refill. He backpacked it, it was on cooldown, he gave it to the snap, so Mago, I mean, he still has full mana and health, but it's all about trying to enable this this Ember in any type of way with rotations or with anything because of how hard that mid matchup was. So these things will add up.
I mean, Schofield, he's got Stinger here, but there's 3 members of Liquid. There's Mickey, Insania, and Boxy. They'll find one and they'll look to find another. Drag back there onto Stinger, they catch a second.
Ooh, that was fancy. The outnumbers. And not just an IO, a disruptor, so they can outnumber in 2 different ways.
Amnesia. He's heading over towards K1.
K1's up top?
There's no way out of this for K1.
Farewell.
And the mid, Dark Margo trying to find Insania with the help of Stinger, but the tether's there. Ooh,
no way, he hit 6.
He takes him out. He's going to be able to save him. Boxy coming in last moment. Keeping Insania alive, and now Stinger's going to be the one to fall. Nisha,
and Mago.
He ends up picking up the kill on Sacred, and indeed back over on mid. Mickey's running down Dark Margo, throw out a Remnant. It's enough to get him away, but the spirits are coming in from Boxy. Dark Margo is on the retreat. Mickey's charging him down.
He's gonna catch him. Uh-oh.
Oh, Nisha.
He wants another.
He might even be going for more. He's still got mana to play with. Looks towards Schofield. Schofield's got an avalanche and a toss.
And he's got buddies.
But he's not got much more as Schofield dragged back into another raise from Nisha. Mega kill streak. This SF out of control completely.
Everyone out of control. They're all so high level. There's so many kills on Liquid.
Dark Margo having a tough lane, and it's showing. He's going to TP top.
Okay, good kisses.
Able to dodge the Requiem initially, at least not catching sort of the full brunt of the attack straight on top of him, but he still gets clipped by the fear, so will die. It was a cute attempt to try and take down Nisha, but didn't end up being enough. Nisha still gets away. Bottom lane Zai.
Uh-oh, K1.
He can get the ult off, and K1 indeed, he's already used his Enrage. So Zai, if he can get another connection with the Rolling Thunder, it's going to be off the mark with the shield crash. May have needed that damage to actually finish the kill, and indeed, with the shield crash missing, Zai won't be able to finish it straight away. He's
going to keep going.
Down. I mean, it's low cooldowns, of course, on the spells of the Pangolier, and shield crash is back up, and this time the second one will finish the deal.
They're so high level.
I mean, he's TP'd over Insania, but I don't think they'll want to fight. And maybe if K1 sticks around too long, we'll go for the glimpse back. They're trying to bait something. They'll get the kisses out from them, but the dive forward's in. As Mickey's in trouble. K1's able to take him out. They'll use the Supernova. Liquid's not going to be able to finish the egg, so they've got to retreat from this.
It's high. Can they get him too? Gonna be difficult while he's rolling.
I mean, do Liquid want to fight 3 versus 5? I don't think so. I mean, Dark Margo.
He's in.
He's ready to dive. In under the tier 2, he will get glimpsed back, but the toss is there, and they'll take out Zai as well. All right, Beastcoast strike back.
Can they get Nisha?
And if they catch him with the avalanche, he's falling pretty low to the Sunray, and he's low on mana himself. So
a toss.
They sit on top of him, they get him. Another one for Beastcoast. They may start losing some heroes in return now. No, they just end up getting another. They take out Insania.
Here comes Mickey. Wait, Stinger? What? Whoopsie. Hello.
He continues on the return dive. That will cost him his life, but if anything, takes the attention away from Schofield and K1. He won't get it. 60-minute power rune, it's going to be up top. Dark Margo, he'll be able to grab it. DD.
It's a big one.
Could definitely enable him in the next fight. Mickey. An attempt to stand his ground against K1. Backup's coming in. Tether from Boxy. Mickey still having a lot of swipes stacking up on him. He's got to be careful how close he gets to the bear, but the disarm's there from Zai. He can commit straight back in onto K1 and we'll get him. That's the Aegis out.
He's pushing the limits.
Kisses are coming in. And Mickey, he's got the BKB, and the same to be said for Nisha. They'll stand there and take down K1, but not before K1 indeed is able to take down him. Mickey will fall. Nisha, using the Requiem, pushes back the three of them. Zai with the Rolling Thunder controls this Snapfire. As Sacred goes down, Dark Margot remnants away in time before the Static Storm will catch him. They'll settle for Schofield instead. Dragging back the Tiny, Liquid, they'll find a third.
They want Margot still. Zai, she'll crash, won't be enough.
A Stinger. He's still sticking around. We're seeing if he can maybe get the kill onto Insania, and he nearly does.
There's a glimpse up in 3. They don't even need it. They're just going to hit the egg.
Yeah, they'll take it down, no problem.
That was a very ambitious egg there. Okay, oh, and I'm not going to lie. I may love this IO set, but I really do not like the noise of the spirits from it. They're quite noisy. Zai wants blood.
Okay, Sacred. See if they can maybe get Dark Margot as well. Zai's closing the gap. Dark Margot, he looks to be in trouble. He's got the running out, but they were ready. Static Storm set up in position, ready for him to jump over to his Remnant and catch him.
Mickey even jumping in the base to look for another one. 14,000 net worth at 20 minutes and 50 seconds on Nisha.
Or Mickey.
Can they punish him? He has BKB.
Gonna get the combo. He's going to burn pretty low with the Sun Ray, and he'll keep his cool, won't put the BKB. And now Nisha's in with the BKB himself. The Supernova's there in time to dodge the Requiem, but he won't dodge death. A Stinger goes down, another kill for Nisha.
Can they get a catch?
They're going to send him in. And tell you what, lands. K1, he's going to find himself straight on top of Insania. They're going to try and get the jump forward as well with Schofield, but Zai, he's already in with the Rolling Thunder. Mickey pops the BKB, gets to dispose, focusing down Schofield as Schofield will fall. The Rolling Thunder continues to clip on the Dark Margos, also gets hit by the disarm. They're trying to bring down at least the IO. K1 will manage to do it, takes him down, Boxy. But Mickey turns back in with a rebound. Another kill for him. Nisha's in with the raises on towards Sacred. Triple kill for Mickey. Everybody dying here on Beastcoast. They might just get another Roche.
They scanned.
Oh, no.
It's gonna die, though.
They're not checking it out, though.
Okay,
all right. They get the second Roche shot as well. Aegis and Shard. It's all into the hands of K1. Okay.
Baby steps.
Oh, they're in. K1, he's in on top of Boxy, pops the BKB, focuses the IO. They get Boxy first. Now it turns towards Mickey, but Mickey jumps forward on the Stinger. Stinger not going to get the chance to put the Supernova. He'll try for the TP out, but the bash is there. As the Aegis has gone, Nisha, he's going to set up for the Requiem timing, and it is there. Perfect.
Well, at least they got the Roche. Insania's about to have the boots of the bearing. Nisha, I think he's just breaking records. I think this is the Butterfly level 20 now coming out. Can they toss him into the base? They can. Oh, not quite that far, though.
Try and get him a toss back. They will get his courier. So his Butterfly will be delayed at least. The problem is he has pretty much every other item under the sun right now. I don't think he's going to be too worried that one of them's taken away. Zai will... well, he's dead. I mean, they could look to go. There's no Pangolier. It's going to get the toss back. The Supernova's there as well. Liquid aren't going to be able to focus down the egg. They've got to get out of the range of it. They'll turn towards Schofield. Schofield will die for this. As K1 takes out Boxy. Now with the BKB popped, he can look for more. He goes towards Mickey. Mickey's in trouble as well. A triple kill for K1. Beast Coast, they'll hold on. Oh, the cookie! Oh my goodness, how did that not catch him? That was so close. That was... They nearly had a shot at taking down Nisha as well. Oh, okay, mate, they'll get Schofield.
Oh, they will.
They did find him up top. Maybe not actually, with the toss over and the blink back up. K1, he actually gets in and kills off Insania because the fight's kind of split.
Can they get
they've got to push for more here, Beast Coach. K1, see what he can get. Can he get his hands on Boxy?
No, they're coming. They got to run now. Beast Ghost.
Now it's time to back off. They've lost Schofield off to the side. Nisha did end up finishing him off. Jump forward with a rebound. They're in, but now K1, he's going to try and return fire over towards Mickey. Stinger will not be saved. Dies up on the high ground. It's left to K1 and Sacred to try and escape.
And it's Nisha, he did get his items
delivered. Oh, and Mickey's in. He's going to get the catch on Sacred, pulls him out of the safety of the base. K1 will jump forward aggressively.
K1.
He's caught with his damage. He's able to take it off, and he's able to kill Mickey. K1 gets the kill, but he will fall here to the physical damage of Nisha.
Oh my lord, Margot.
A couple of hits from Nisha, and Dark Margot's in trouble. He'll remnant away, but the right clicks follow up. As Nisha gets the triple. As Zai starting to play around with him close to the fountain.
Oh, Zai.
Sacred begging here for it to stop. And instead it is okay. Whoa! That was a beautiful throw. As the Schofield just got thrown into the midst of the three of them. It's not enough damage to kill Zai. And it indeed looks like it may be game over.
Oh wait, Boxy's pulling him into the fountain.
Oh, wait, what?
He's trying to throw.
Well, be careful.
Schofield, where's these toss plays? Okay, so toss onto Phoenix, and Phoenix Icarus dives into the fountain, right? That's the next plays.
Goes in.
Oh,
they're going to send the Phoenix in. K1's going to get jump forward as well. You'll see the Requiem teased around, but he won't commit with it quite yet. Nisha, they'll turn over towards K1. K1 getting bashed up by Mickey. He's trying to get back up towards the base. His BKB soon to be coming around. K1 jumps forward with the Earth Shot, but Zai's in with the swashbuckle. Cuts down the two of them. Sacred and K1, no buyback available on them.
Dark Mago, don't step up.
Zai,
run.
He's jumping forward. Nisha coming in. Whoa, the Razor attack damage there. Hit with the 25. Just takes him out in one hit. 4 dead on Beast Coast. They've had enough.